Oh, do you know what that reminds me of?
1999, freshman year, Steiner's history class.
Yes.
That time capsule.
Yeah, wasn't everyone making them for Y2K? Like, one of those times when it was meant to end?
That Christmas, I received 3 time capsules. One of them was even M&M themed.
Wait, do you mean M&M or M&M?
M&M, as in the candy. It was actually the yellow M&M, and it basically looked like a giant Easter egg, and pretty much made of the same material too. Like that container could hold our memories and treasures buried underground for 100 years.
Oh, okay, because I was going to say, like, if we're talking about Eminem the rapper, what would he put in his? Cassette tapes of his music?
What are you talking about? We had CDs in 1999.
I don't know. I mean, I remember putting the Spice Girls tape in that thing because there was only one copy between my sister and I. And we would fight all the time over who got to read the lyrics out of that little cardboard cover thing in the front.
We would pretend to be the Spice Girls all the time.
What do you pretend to be the Spice Girls? We were the Spice Girls. We should have had our own tour bus and everything.
Agreed. I would always be Baby Spice so I could do the silly faces and wear the cute little dress. You were Ginger and you always wore the Union Jack dress.
I remember that dress. I loved that dress. I think I still have it somewhere. Yeah, I just couldn't get rid of it.
Your poor sister. We always made her be Scary Spice with the crazy hair.
We made her be Scary Spice? No, more like she made her be Scary Spice. She wouldn't give up Baby Spice for anything. Once, I even offered to buy her ice cream every day for a week, just so she'd switch and my sister wouldn't complain every night. But even that wasn't enough. Apparently, because she was the youngest, that made her the baby. We all know that's not how it works. Still, no one was winning that argument though. She just liked Baby Spice's dance routine the best. That was all.
We would practice those dance routines for hours. We were pretty good.
Yeah, but we weren't always that good at dancing.
And when was this?
Remember that hip-hop class we took?
Oh, that class. We weren't that bad.
Seriously? I don't think it was ever going to be a career option. Stephanie and I are pretty hardcore prima ballerinas. After surviving Russian ballet teachers, hip-hop seemed like it would be a breeze. Wearing gym shoes to class, how hard could it be? As we found out, very. Who knew moving to a beat could leave you looking like an octopus, flailing its limbs around, trying not to drown?
Well, our duet was pretty unique.
Yeah, but Stephanie, you do know unique has many different meanings.
Michael Jackson had some pretty unique dance moves, and he made a career out of them. Moonwalk? Well, who knows? Maybe we could have been famous too.
Don't know about that. But, talking about famous, remember that one time at Navy Pier?
Oh.
That one time when you totally stopped me from meeting
Mel Gibson. Oh, good Lord, not this story again. Okay, take a breath. Prepare yourself. Oh, that time?
Yes.
It wasn't even him.
Oh, it totally was. He was in town filming that movie. We were at the pier, and I have the photo to prove it.
The photo. Wait, that photo? No, the photo you took with your disposable camera? Okay, the photo where he's that big? The photo that only features half of your face? Yeah, I remember that photo.
Yeah, that photo. I had to wait 5 whole days for that photo. 5 days, which were the longest of my life.
Yeah.
And I know, deep down, in my heart, that it was him and he wanted to say hi. But you were way too scared to go up and talk to him. Like, what was that all about? Oh, and don't forget, that photo is amazing. And I totally invented selfie with it.
Selfie. Okay, I'll give you that. It was a selfie. I am sorry now that I stopped you from meeting that gentleman, if for no other reason, so that we wouldn't have to disagree about this again. So, probably was him. I realized that he really was in town with them and what woman wants. I have been denying this story for so long. There is no way I'm going to admit I was wrong now.
Do you know what else you've been disagreeing about?
No, that wasn't funny.
What do you mean? That was hilarious. You were just walking along, texting away, when you totally walked into that pole.
No, that pole hit me.
Yeah, because poles usually do that.
Sometimes they do.
You were just not looking where you were going. And we had told you
So many times. Yeah, I know.
about that, which was what made it even more funny. Plus, you hit that pole
So hard.
Before maybe you noticed.
Still, that wasn't a reason to laugh at me.
Yeah, it was. You weren't physically hurt, just your pride got dented. And you know I can't help but laugh at things like that. She didn't speak to me for a week after that. Sometimes she can take herself so seriously and be so sensitive. Like, I had to apologize and promise never to mention it again. But I just did. I'm surprised she's taking it so well.
That bitch is still talking about it. Oh my god. She just has to let that one go. The event itself isn't really embarrassing anymore. What bothers me is the fact that she enjoys bringing it up. And she enjoys embarrassing me. It's not like she's perfect either. It's not like you're perfect either.
I know. I've done embarrassing stuff too. I just don't make a habit out of it.
Head in my ass! Oh my god. Okay, so there was the one time when she tried to jump over her dog in her rollerblades. Oh, that poor dog. And then there was another time when she smack dab ran into the glass door on her many quests for donuts. Oh, and there was another time when it took her a whole semester to realize that Todd and Steve were not the same person but identical twins. Can you imagine those conversations? Oh my god. And there's so many more stories.
I said,
Mm-hmm.
I know, I've done embarrassing stuff too. I just don't make a habit out of it.
Just don't make a habit out of it.
Well, I don't, not really.
Well, I don't, not really.
Are you repeating what I'm saying?
You know what? Are you repeating what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, so that's where we're at?
Yeah, that's where we're at.
Alright, real mature.
Okay, real mature. Oh my god, I'm mimicking her. I am devolving into my childhood self, using tactics, albeit tried and true, that I know get under her skin. Oh my god, she hit a nerve.
Okay, I take it back. I guess she's not taking that whole me mentioning the pole incident thing so well after all. She used to resort to mimicking me all the time when we were kids, usually when she'd run out of good comebacks. So I'll give her a second to catch up.
Okay, how to redeem myself? What do you think? She probably thinks I need another moment to come up with a comeback. Not entirely wrong. Do I risk it and talk about past boyfriends? No, that's too easy. Man, too mean.
She still hasn't responded yet. Like, how long does she need? Why she just didn't dive into that whole boyfriend thing like she used to. Although, she's a fine one to talk.
Poor Amy.
Poor Stephanie.
She just hasn't had the best luck.
Terrible luck, the guy.
Thankfully, I didn't have to meet that last.
Never met the last one. He was always...
Always busy with stuff.
I heard he had amazing hair, though.
She said he had great hair.
I think his name is Josh.
His name was Josh.
Wait,
What the? You know I can hear you, right?